And they're off. Bourbon Gal very sharp at getting there. Stylish 99 turning the rail. The outside bound for Broadway. Ranchar running up in between horses with pace 2. Melisande away in 5th. And Mabel's Fable and Ayamanya and Scarlet Song is last and 7 to make up now. Bunched up across the track. Bound for Broadway on the outside. Bound for Broadway and Bourbon Gal. In between horses Ranchar right there with pace 2. On the inside Stylish 99 getting a ground saving trip as they round that far turn. Between horses, Mabel Fable now punching clearly into 4th. Here's Melisande on the outside, widest of them all. Stylish 99 gets some urging to go on. Down inside is 5 to make up as they turn in. I Am Anya and Scarlet Song trailing the field. A quarter of a mile left to go. Bound for Broadway. And Bourbon Gal out of the inside and a tussle on the outside. Mabel's Fable. Mabel's Fable trying to light up there for 3rd. They're getting that final furlong on the inside. Bourbon Gal ultra determined. Bound for Broadway on the outside. Giving her all with a 16th to go. Bourbon Gal and Bound for Broadway, Bourbon Gal and Forest Boys. Bourbon Gal from Bound for Broadway to win about a length, and Mabel's Fable was 3rd, close 4th. And they're off. Suzukin very sharp beginning. Right to the front. Suzukin from Lady Rosina, then Handrail on the outsiders. Close the deal. Hustle forward. Close the deal. Pushing up into 2nd. Atlantic Avenue is in that mix too. And back to Orbiting the Moon and Miss Simmer to the pink colors. And Princess A Go-Go. And Perfect Exchange back of the pack with Determined Mission last. About 13 lengths from the front into the far turn. Suzukin steams right along. Suzukin enough speed to get over from that outside post out of the inside rail. In the meantime, and Rail on the outside is now 2nd, and Lady Rosina is right there in the mix too as they round that far turn. Atlantic Avenue is 4 lengths behind them, racing in 4th. Close the deal, dropping back a little bit, passed by Perfect Exchange and Miss Simmer on the outside. Determined Mission still 3rd last position. Princess A Go-Go and Orbiting the Moon trailing the field. They're at the top of the stretch now. Lady Rosina punching to the lead. Lady Rosina's in front from Suzukin. Center track is Handrail trying to go on too. The inside is Atlantic Avenue for a share. Down the last furlong they go. And it's Lady Rosina, Avery Wisman just in front. Lady Rosina, Lady Rosina, Lady Rosina going to get the job done. Suzukin solid 2nd there. Atlantic Avenue is 3rd and Handrail and Princess A Go-Go. 2-1 on C Story. And they're off. You're doing fine. Slow to begin. Carrot Cake was out of the gate first. Carrot Cake has plenty of company, though, as Eloquent Lady's moving right alongside. Dixie's Fascinator trying to front, but taken back down to the inside, too. And Secret Archangel has early speed, and Hydra on the outside. So Hydra now first to contest Eloquent Lady into the far turn run, with Carrot Cake now back third position. Secret Archangel in the two-path. Dixie's Fascinator is in fifth. Whoa, Black Betty, you're doing fine. Widest of them all, midpoint on the turn. And C Story is last now with about 11 to 12 lengths to make up. Top of the stretch, they turn for home. Hydra is the leader. Hydra trying to get away from the driven Eloquent Lady in second. Secret Archangel tipping out of the clear in third position. Dixie's Fascinator on the far outside. They're coming to the final furlong. Here's Dixie's Fascinator. Secret Archangel battles between horses. Hydra down to the inside. They've got a furlong left to go. Secret Archangel just out kicking Dixie's Fascinator. Secret Archangel coming home. Secret Archangel, Trevor McCarthy at 6-1 to win. Dixie's Fascinator was second, close third, maybe C Story. And they're off. Javalas is very sharp beginning. A successful cure, Welly on the outside with a solid break as well, and St. Marco's in that mix too. Here's Market Mover, who's back in fifth position already, 6 or 7 lengths on the pace. Silent Malice and Super Houdini on the inside, and Flash Sharino, a lot to do now, has to be about 25 lengths off that pace up ahead. So Jabologist with a very sharp beginning is at the rail by a neck from St. Marco's, second a neck. Welling on the outside right there with pace 2. Successful Cure is in fourth, and Market Mover on the move there from fifth, and now 5 from that lead of Jabologist. Another 5 lengths back, and it's St. Malice and Super Houdini. Double digits back, and Flash Sharino's outkicked into the far turn, where Silent Malice has a narrow, or rather, Jabologist has a narrow lead. On the outside is Welling. So it is Jabologist. Here's Welling on the outside up to even terms. Market Mover continues to gain, and St. Marco another 3 to 4 lengths back. Successful Cure and Silent Malice are next. Coming to the top of the stretch for the extended run into the second wire. Welling now punching to the lead. Market Mover continues on the outside with momentum. Here's Market Mover. Market Mover turns in, handridden. Market Mover gets a trip to go on from Welling, who's trying to battle on from the second spot. And St. Marco is in third. Furlong and a half left to go. Market Mover and Sheldon Russell. They've got Welling now by almost 2 lengths with an eighth of a mile left to go. And Silent Malice trying to pick up a share late. Market Mover. Market Mover with a 16th to go. Welling, willing. It is Market Mover and a willing Welling on the inside. Market Mover to win it from Welling second. And Silent Malice was third. In the gate. And they're off. Old Dominion wasting no time, popping right out to the front from Calamity Cat and the walk of the far outside. And then it is Messiah Man who's racing along in fourth position into that first turn run. Then in between horses, the mare Loves Legend, who's settled about mid-pack now. And Eastport and McLean House the next in line, another three back of the field. And High Society racing back of the pack with Imperial Brew. And Catawba County is the last runner. 17 lengths will cover them. Leading the way on the outside now, Calamity Cat going on at a solid clip, 5 furlongs to go from Old Dominion is a sharp second on the inside. The Walk is tracking the leader in third, and Eastport in the clear of the outside, and Love's Legend is followed by Messiah Man and McLean House are side by side. Messiah Man and McLean House are about a half dozen lengths from the pace up ahead, still set by Calamity Cat and prompted by Old Dominion to the inside. The Walk continues third into the far turn run now. Love's Legend, Eastport asks for a little more run, and it's Messiah Man out of the inside, and McLean House. The others have plenty to do. High Society and Catawba County. Imperial Brew tails off to last with a quarter of a mile left to go. Top of the stretch now. Old Dominion been there every step of the way and shakes free. Love's Legend now clearly into second. Weakened up Calamity Cat back in third, now fourth. Passed by the Walk of the outside. The inside is Messiah Man with a furlong left to go. Here is Old Dominion. Old Dominion strolling by 4 easy lengths. Old Dominion from Love's Legend second. Messiah Man, and then the Walk and Calamity Cat. In the gate. And they're off. Nicky Bear, slow to begin. Dusky firing up on the outside. Boss on the horizon has early speed, and so too does What's the Chances. Inside is Moonwatcher, who broke with him and back in fourth. Devotion and Motion in between horses in fifth. They get on tap is in sixth. Dr. Rusty Raymond racing seventh, about the three path past the half-mile pole. Here is Fair Catch. Fair Catch also caught a little wide, about 3 or 4 deep, and 7 from the pace up ahead. And back to Fellow Bob's Glory back of the pack with Boston Billy and Nicky Bear, the two trailers. It's Dusky the one to catch. Dusky makes the turn in. Dusky, but here's Devotion and Motion on the outside under a full head of steam. Devotion and Motion, and What's the Chances going to go on with it. Very wide into the stretch is Fair Catch and drifting wider. Into the stretch now it's Devotion and Motion. What's the Chances down to the inside. Moon Watcher is on the outside. Down to the rail. Here's Boss on the horizon sneaking through. Boss on the horizon takes the inside path of Trevor McCarthy, but Moon Watcher at 25 to 1 is going to pull away. Moon Watcher and Yomar Ortiz. Boss on the horizon was second. What's the Chances third. Fair Catch was fourth. Then Devotion and Motion or Boston Billy. And they're off. Sluggish beginning for completed pass, just left of the gate there. American Sailor is the best speed of them all. Tricks to do on the outside, out of the inside is the Gray. Duncastle in third position. Oldies but Goodies is followed by Dupree saving ground. Love You Much, then Regally Irish. Jammer is about 13 or 14 lengths off the lead. Completed pass, left flat-footed at the gate. Back second last, and Isotherm is the trailer. American Sailor pouring on that speed. 22.74. Easy opening quarter actually for the very fast American Sailor, who's got a 6-length lead as they turn in. Tricks to Do is second. Duncastle trying to punch through between horses. Love You Much, and Oldies but Goodies in between horses. Out in the center of the track is Jammer. Into the stretch now, about furlong and a half left to go. Half in 45.65. American Sailor lead down to 3 lengths as Tricks to Do is taking aim at American Sailor with a 16th to go. American Sailor going to try to get there. The far outside completed pass is running huge races coming with a run. It is American Sailor and a photo finish. Tricks to Do and a completed pass on. And they're off. Got You Beat. Very fast out of the starting gate. Hello Amigo hustled up there too. Sugar Daddy with early speed, and He's a Winner Would Meet out of the inside also there. So it is going to be Sugar Daddy showing the way. Sugar Daddy, Karen's Notion now steaming hard to the second spot. Good pace going up there. Robert Bob from that far outside gate has moved over inside third within 2.5 lengths of the dueling leaders, and Yosef Israel pushing along into fourth. Got You Beat after the sharp break is back in fifth position. I'm a star boy. Is followed by Hello Amigo, Russell Doing Things, and He's a Winner With Me racing side by side. Fire Call 3 wide drifting around that far turn run, and they're followed by Kickstarter in between horses, along with Artistic Reason, and He's a Winner With Me back second, third last position actually now, and Zen Pie is the trailer. They turn for home now, and Karen's Notion on the outside, and Sugar Daddy down to the inside. They're racing 1-2. Another 5 lengths back, and Joseph Israel just getting into third position. I'm a star boy. The late just under a drive. Russell Doing Things getting going. Here's Russell Doing Things. Russell Doing Things and Sheldon Russell Doing Things trying to get up. It's Russell Doing Things. Russell's all around there. Russell Doing Things to win from Karen's Notion in second, and then it was And they're off. Are You Happy Now in Princess Kilmaine? Here's Det Dares Gold. Det Dares Gold now up front with Are You Happy Now? On the outside is Bath and Tennis just into third position. And in between horses moving forward is Dance a Stroll. On the inside, Check Bounce and Billy travels in fifth. Ephesus is on the far outside. And they're followed by Bustin Hearts, who's in mid-pack. And a three-wide Miss Asia Brown as they round the far turn. Foggy Dreams the one widest of them all. But Foggy Dreams suddenly surging and improving on the outside. And so they're 2 lengths back into field. Sexy Alma racing third last, and Princess Kilmaine's dropped to the back of the pack now. A Good Night Moon. They make the turn for home, a quarter of a mile left to go. And it's Are You Happy Now, narrow lead. The outside there is Bath and Tennis. Here's Bath and Tennis who's taking the lead. Bath and Tennis and Dancer Stroll is coming with a late run, and so too Foggy Dreams, who continues momentum. Foggy Dreams, Dancer Stroll, Bath and Tennis. Foggy Dreams, any one of 3 with a 16th of a mile left to go. Dancer Stroll and Foggy Dreams, Dance a Stroll, and Sheldon Russell with a triple from Foggy Dreams and Bath and Tennis.